You're watching Close to Home, featuring stories about things to do and see in the Four Corners. This edition is brought to you by Mountain Bike Specialists, sharing their love of bicycling for nearly 50 years.
At Mountain Bike Specialists in downtown Durango, lead bike repair technician Darian Harvey shares some things you can do to help keep your bike on the road and out of her shop a little bit longer.
Probably the number one thing you can do at home is to maintain your chain. Start by wiping off the chain really well. Remove that old dirt, grease, grit, grime. So you want to wipe off the top and bottom of the chain and the sides of the chain. So you can start with as clean a chain as possible when you apply your lube. Special lubes for road bikes, special lubes for mountain bikes. And then you just apply. You can apply it as liberally as you'd like. Try to be pretty clean about it and use just enough to get the job done. And then you cycle it on so it gets in all the little nooks and crannies. And then you're going to wipe off any excess. Any of that lube is just going to attract more grit and grime. So the cleaner your chain is when you're done lubing it, the cleaner it's going to stay. Wipe off the excess and you're done. Another thing folks can take care of when they're checking out their bike at home is to inspect their tires, checking the tires for wear, cuts. This tire is fine because it has a very round profile. There's no cracking from dry rot, and so this tire is in great shape. This back tire is definitely getting worn out because you can see over the top of it, it's flattened out. It no longer has that nice round surface to it. You can also see there's some cuts as well as it's starting to crack and dry rot along the sidewall. This tire is ready to be replaced. Another thing you can also check is your brake pad wear, and that's pretty easy to see. You can simply look down in between the rim and the pad carrier and see how much brake pad you have left. Probably the main difference that you'll find on a mountain bike is the suspension. So it's important to clean around the tops of these seals because if things start to build up and degrade the seals, dirt that we see here can start going down into these lowers and cause problems.
Thanks for the advice, Darian.